Okay, in our previous class, we have covered for loop, okay, and we have stopped at this exercise. Okay, so before we proceed with the next part of repetition control structure format, let's try to do tracing for this exercise. Okay, suppose the input is 38, 45, 71, 4, and minus 1. What is the output of the following code? So you are given 5 input numbers, and then you are asked to find the output of the following code. Okay, so when you look at this exercise, you are given 5 inputs. It is not necessarily for you to use those 5 numbers, okay, but you have to look at to the coding, okay. You try to see how many times the loop will repeat, okay. So it is not compulsory for you to use all those input numbers, okay. So let's now try to do some tracing for this exercise. Okay, I have written this here. Okay, to do the tracing, let's create a table. Okay, and then first we have to identify what are the variables that should be put in the tracing table. J, and then the condition for J, which is J less than or equal to 3, and then num and a sum, and then the output, I think 5. Okay, so I will create one table with 5 columns. Okay, columns. Okay, so first put J, and then the condition for J less than or equal to 3, and then num, and then sum, and then also the output. Okay, final output. Okay, so for okay, let's recall back. When you have for loop, first you have to go to the initial condition of J. Okay, initial condition of J. Okay, and then okay, J equal to 1. J equal to 1. J equal to 1, and then J, go to the condition J less than or equal to 3. Okay, so evaluate to true, evaluated to true. When the condition is true, then you have to go inside the body of the loop. Okay, see in num. Okay, you are going to get the first number here, which is 38. Okay, 38. And then you are not given the initial value of sum. So let's assume the initial value of sum is 0. So 0 plus num. Okay, let's say 0, the initial value, and then sum equal to sum plus num. Okay, 38. The value will be stored. The new value will be stored in sum. Okay, next. Okay, second step. Okay, this is step 2 just now. Okay, step 2, and then go to the body. Okay, this is the step 3, and then go okay, go to the body, and then finally go back to the J, update the value of J. Okay, so you update the value of J. Okay, update value of J becomes 2. Okay, then go back to step 2, J less than or equal to 3, still true, and then go back. Go inside the loop, see in num. Okay, find another number, which is 45. 45, and then sum equal to sum plus num. Sum, the previous sum just now already updated to 38 plus 45. So you will get 83, right? 83. Okay, 83, and then go back again, increase J to 3. Okay, increase j to 3, evaluate. Okay, go to step number 2, j less than or equal to 3, still true. Okay, when true, go inside. Okay, see in num. See in num, the third number will be 71. Okay, 71. Okay, and then sum equal to sum plus num. Sum 83 plus 71, so 154. Okay, 154, and then next step, go back, increase j to 4. Now j, which is 4, less than or equal to 3, it is false. So when false, you don't have to go inside the body of the loop. And then finally, you just write down the output. So output will be, okay, sum equal to, okay, go and get the latest value of sum, which is 154. Okay. Okay, next we move to the second type of repetition control structure. Previously, we have seen 4. So for 4, we have initial value, we have condition, and then we have update statement, okay, for 4. Okay, for while loop, okay, it employs a loop pretest, testing the condition before each loop of iteration or repetition. So purpose to execute the statement while the condition remains true. So the basic concept is still the same. It will execute the statement when the condition remains true. Okay, so this is the syntax. So we have while, and then in bracket condition. Okay, condition in the format of expression, and then the statement block. So condition evaluation of loop condition. Okay, still like the previous one, I less than 3, something like that. And then statement block, either single statement or group of statement. Okay, if you have only single statement, you don't have to put them in curly bracket. But if you have more than one statement, you have to put them in curly bracket, open and close curly bracket. Okay, it is known as compound statement. Okay, the same concept as selection control structure before. Okay, so as you can see, the syntax is different for while loop. Okay, how it works: if the condition is true, then execute the statement block. So the basic concept is still the same. When the condition is true, it will execute the statement blocks. Okay, so if the condition here is true, it will execute the statement blocks. Okay, so the process will be repeated until the condition evaluate to false. Okay, this is the flow chart for while loop. Okay, you have the diamond shape, okay, to be written with expression. For example, I less than 10, I less than or equal to 3, and so on. So if the expression is true, then certain statement will be executed. Okay, and then after the statement is executed, it will go back and increase the maybe we have some update statement, and then go back to the expression, check again the loop control variable expression here. Okay, and then if the expression is false, and then it will skip, okay, the statement. Okay, for example, let's look at this one. Okay, I equal to 0. So I will be initialized to 0, and then we have condition here, while, okay, the keyword while, and then in bracket we have I less than or equal to 20. So this is the condition for the loop control variable. So the I variable is used as a loop control variable. It will control how many times the loop will be repeated. Okay, the statement in the loop body will be repeated. So inside the body we have open and close curly bracket. We have cout I and then space, and then this is a statement to be executed if the expression is true. Okay, then we have update statement. Update statement, as you can see, this will update the value of I equal to I plus 5. So if later, after updating the value of I, we will check again the expression here, the condition here, whether still true or not. If it is still true, we are going inside the loop, the while loop body again, and execute this statement, cout I, and so on. Okay, when the expression is false, then we will skip and go to cout endl. Okay, now let's do tracing for this one. Okay, let's do the tracing here. Okay, so I have I, okay, and then the condition I less than or equal to 20, and then output. Okay, this is a simple program. Okay, so initial value of I is 0. Then we go inside the this one. We evaluate the condition here. I less than or equal to 20. So the answer is true. Okay. So true. Okay, when true, so we'll go inside the body of while. So see out I. See out I. So I, the value of I is 0. And then space, okay, we leave some space here. And then increase value of I plus 5, which is 0 plus 5, 5. And then go back to the condition. I less than or equal to 20. I, 5, equal to, less than or equal to 20. Yes, still true. And then go inside the body, see out I. So we have to print the letters I, 5. And then increase again I plus 5. Okay, 5 plus 5, so 10. Okay, 10, and then go back again to the condition. 10 less than or equal to 20, so still true. When still true, go inside the body, while body. So see out I. So I, the letters I is 10. 10, and then leave some space here, a space, and then I, which is 10, 10 plus 5, 15. And then go back again to I less than or equal to 20. Still true. When still true, see out I. See out I, letters I now is 15. 15 leave some space, and then I equal to I plus 5. So 15 plus 5, 20. So 20, go back and check again the condition in this circle. I less than or equal to 20, still true. Go inside again, inside the body, see out I. See out I is 20. So 20 space, and then 20 plus I equal to I. Update I. So 25. Okay, go back. 25 less than or equal to 20, false. So when false, we can skip the body now. Okay, skip the body of while here and go to this statement. Okay. So the output 0, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay. So this is one example. Okay, now let's look at second example. We have almost the same coding, but now we initialize I equal to 20. What happened when you initialize I equal to 20? Okay, so we have the initial value I equal to 20, but we have while still the same, I less than 20. So what happened when you put the expression I less than 20? This while loop will never be executed. Okay, why? Because to enter the while body, okay, the value of I should be less than 20. So if the value is 20, the condition will be, the expression here, I less than 20, will be evaluated to false. So when the condition is false, the loop won't be entered. Okay, it will just skip and then go to cout endl. Okay, so whenever you want to implement coding involving repetition, you have to make sure that the condition here and the initial value match each other, so that it can enter the body of the loop. Okay. Okay, now let's look at another example. Okay, we have actually for while loop, we have counter control repetition, and another one is while loop sentinel control repetition. Okay, so for counter control repetition, we already know how many times we want to repeat. For example, let's look at example 2. To find summation of 5 numbers entered by the user. So we know already that we want to get 5 numbers from the user. So this while loop is known as counter control repetition, meaning that we already know how many numbers we want to get from the user and how many times the loop will be repeated. Okay, which is 5 times. Okay, so I will show you the tracing for this example. Okay, we have in num sum equal to 0, in count equal to 0, and then count less than or equal to 4. Okay, and then okay, enter a number. Okay, so let's do the tracing. As you can see, we have to consider these 3 elements when we develop while loop counter control repetition. Okay, we should have initialization of loop control variable LCV. This is, for example, count equal to 0. We give the initial value to the loop control variable, which is count, and then we need to have evaluate loop condition count less than or equal to 4, and then finally before we ended the loop we should have update loop, okay, loop control variable. Okay, so now let's do some tracing. Okay, for this question, okay, we have num sum. Okay, how many columns should I create? 1 2 3 4 5, I think 6 7. Okay, so num, we have num sum count less than or equal to 4, then okay, sum, next one is output. Okay, num sum count less than or equal to 4, and then output. Okay, output. Okay, so so let's consider 5 numbers. Okay, let's see, 3 6 1 2 and then 5. Let's see, we have these 5 numbers. Okay, just want to show you how the program run. Okay, sum, okay, num, no value for num, and then sum initial value is 0, count also 0, and then while count is 0 less than or equal to 4, so true. So when true, we are going to go inside the loop, enter a number. So this will be the output, enter a number. Okay, and then we will have to put the first number 3, let's say 3, then go to the next line, see in num, so num will get the value of 3 here. Okay, 3, and then sum equal to sum plus num, sum equal to sum plus num, so 0 plus 3, so will be 3, and then count plus plus, so increase count to 1, and then go back to the evaluation expression, count less than or equal to 4, count is 1 less than or equal to 4, so true. So true, when true, go inside the body, see out, enter a number. Okay, see out, enter a number, and then 6. Okay, 6, The user enter 6, assume, and then num equal to 6. Sum, next line, sum plus equals. Sum equal to sum plus num, so will be 9. Okay, count plus plus increase, count to 2. Okay, then go back to count less than or equal to 4, still true. Okay, true. When true, go inside the while loop body, see out, enter a number. Okay, enter a number. Okay, and then see in num, which is 1. Okay, so num, see in num 1. So sum plus equal to num, so sum equal to sum plus num equal to 10. Count plus plus 3. Okay, 3 less than or go back to the condition, less than or equal to 4, still true. Okay, when true, go inside the body, enter a number. Okay, let's say the next number is 2. Okay, 2, so num will get 2. See in num 2, sum equal to sum plus num, so 12. Okay, count 4, increase to 4. Okay, go back, count less than or equal to 4, still true. And then enter a number, okay, 5. Okay, next, count plus plus, update, count to 5. Okay, 5 less than or equal to 4, false. Okay, when false, skip the whole body of while and then go to the next line outside the loop body. So print out the sum is, get the latest value of sum, which is 12. Okay. Oh, sorry. So we haven't add this one, right? The sum should be 14 just now. Sum plus num. Okay. This one, enter number just now, 5. Sorry. This one should be 10, 12, 12 plus 5, 17. Sorry. Okay. So we should have 5 numbers. Okay. So the sum is 17. Okay. Okay. Let's look at example 3. Okay, this one, as you can see, we have while loop body, and inside the while loop body, okay, as you can see, inside the while loop body, we have if. Okay, if here. So we can also apply selection control structure inside the while loop body. Okay, so let's do some tracing for this example.